This is a comment by Trellis Me More where she's talking about trying to fill some beds that she bought and how she was, picking up debris from neighbors and whatever. Y'all, wood chips are free. So we got these when we first moved here. I had put a sign up on the fence out there and it just said wood chips wanted. And one day some tree trimmers were driving by and they were like, hey, we see your sign. Do you want us to drop off our load? And I'm like, yeah, come on out. The field, you can totally drive on our field because it's so hard. But I got this idea from a neighbor up the road who just has mounds and mounds and mounds of wood chips because she has a sign out. And I thought, well, if it works for her, it'll work for me. And now we've had that big storm a month ago, 2 months ago, and I should have put the sign back out. But if you don't live in the middle of nowhere, a sign may still help, especially depending on if you get weather and people are constantly having trees fall down. But you can go on a website called Chip Drop, and I've had chips delivered when we were in town from tree trimmers. So they just sign up. If you give them $20, you're more likely to get a delivery. But I got a bunch of wood chips for my garden when I was in town. But if you're out of town, use the sign, or just call some tree companies and be like, hey, just so you know, because they have to pay to dispose of those. That is one great way to fill your beds because plants only really need like 8 inches of soil. Why are you filling a 2-foot high bed with 2 feet of soil? They don't need that much. Like and follow for more.